Welcome to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, with Dr. Pluring and colleague who just turned around. Of course, it's time to Aluminium, I think, hope, and so on. What do we have today? We have Eriksberg, not a sponsor. Most definitely not a sponsor. Although it works, yes. Here we have trucks. They are fetching coal for making aluminium oxide. I think that's how it works, like that, something. And that's okay. I just had a little blackout. The screen went black, but now it's back. I think it's fine. We have here now. Look at all the stuff. Yeah, look at all the stuff that we have. There are so many things. We have raw bauxite has made it here. Has workers actually made it? I'm a bit surprised that this isn't full. Where has the bauxite gone? It might be working. Somewhere there might be someone working or something that I've already... I don't know. What we should do is get a bus line out here. A little bus line. Yes. A bus line. This is aluminiumarbetare. You stop. The town has grown a bit too. The aluminium town is now larger. How many people are living here, by the way? 4,000 already. 4,000, okay. Yeah, it's the 1st of March of 1982. Yes, time flies by here in the Soviet Republic. You wouldn't think so, but it does. If you want to get anything done construction-wise, you have to get a bit of time passed. Yes, the bus platform, it's there. There you load, and then you go here, and hopefully the second bus stop out here won't even be required. We shall see how it looks. Yeah, we're still working on the footpath here. Yes, we're still working on this. On this. We're still working on it. We're still working on this. And when it gets finished, I hope it will be enough. It's 200. Yeah, it will. Yes, it will. It's 284 meters to the conveyor, the other bus stop. And that 400 meters, I think, is the maximum. I think that's not. I think it will be enough. Just about. And yeah. How are they coming along here on the aluminium plant? Actually, not too bad. It's 1,500 workdays of the steel framing. Total of 6,300 workdays remaining for the entire thing. But this required so much stuff to build aluminium plant. 792 tons of steel it takes to build an aluminium plant. It would appear. How much is that in today's money? 3.5 million. Okay. But we're doing it ourselves, and we're doing good. Yes, can you get some buses on this and get them going? Absolutely. I think we go with the old favorite. No, it doesn't do a whole... No, actually, this is totally the wrong bus for this. This is short bit. This is a long distance thing. This is a short bit. This is only from there up to there. We want capacity. And for that, sort by total capacity. Yeah, these are 63 kilometers per hour, 70. That's not fantastic. I think that the Germans does something better. 184 passengers, 72 kilometers per hour. 184? This is okay. This is 129 and 72 and 72. Because this is pretty large then. If it's going to fit almost 200 people. 200 people. They're not very comfortable. Some have to stand. And we cannot keep a safe distance of 1.5 meters, that's for certain. And this bus. No. This line. Do line spacing, please. And start. Oh, I know. To help you along with the line spacing, we'll send you the other way initially. I don't know if it helps. Might. There you go, directly to the fuel station. Very good. Like 1 cubic meter of diesel here, almost 9,000 liters. Yep. That diesel, by the way, I think I'm selling diesel now. Has not gotten to the border yet. Let's see here. This year. What have yeah, we've sold both fuel and bitumen, not a lot of bitumen. What happened there? 37 tons. I would think that the train is not set until to wait until loaded. You see, that I think is what's going on. Electric locomotives. We have the diesel export, and of course the other one isn't named. Maybe it's around. You're carrying bitumen. No, we have to be more specific. Load only fuel. There should be only fuel available. Okay, you're here. I'm confused again here. As regular, as normal is. What's this? Yeah, here it is. You have gotten diesel too. No, you do bitumen. Not fool around and mess around here. Load bitumen. I would. Yeah, it ruins my. Since I built dedicated pipes and everything for all here, it still mixes them together, but not in here, but in the. So yeah, if a train stands there, it can load bitumen from down there through this pipe, even though this is filled with fuel. Yeah, we've learned something. Aluminium. Did I do the right thing? Yeah. Or if just a moment. Load, weight, great. Aluminium. The buses ought to have made it by now. I see up here we're building windmills too. On the mountain. This you should get going on. Come on. No. Fine. Work on this. You see, they handily had electricity available over the border. We can't keep the realistic power plant running. We have to buy electricity for the time being, since we're using so much steel for this and for the Mercedeses. So we buy electricity for now. And one thing that you should consider, I think, seriously consider, is that we're buying that in dollars, all the electricity, and we don't really sell anything. Now what the aluminium is, what we're going to sell for dollars. How much do we sell for dollars in a given year? 3 million, and we buy 1.2 million worth of that's good raw bauxite. Is this still going on? Because I have rerouted a few trains, but it seems to still be going on to go here instead. But those went to the Russians, I think. And they did, obviously. So workers has arrived, maybe. Operating now. There's six workers. 7. I'm a bit disappointed with this. Okay, there are not many people standing around here. No, there are so many constructions going on and construction buses. We start out slowly. We have a huge, enormous infrastructure here to do stuff with. You should be. You are set to wait until unloaded. Okay. Oh, you're moving. You're on your way. So are you. Okay. They should arrive at some point. This chemical thing, I think that it's meant that you should be here instead. This must be for chemicals. I must have thought. And I brought them all 1,481 tons of chemicals. Yeah, we fool this around. We mess around this a bit. Go here. And you actually go there to load chemicals now instead, and we try and shuffle them over to here, unload, and you wait and you stop doing this for the moment. Yes. This this is important. I have a viaduct here, still 500 tons of bricks remaining. So we made it quite a bit. And that is all only to get to the windmills, which I then built a much handier little bridge too. Here, so really, but we got so far on it, so we might as well complete it now. Although, yeah, so, it's the aluminium plant is also finished. No, construction is suspended. Here, you're barely rolling into the station, 8 meters a second. That should, yeah, that's enough. And that's bauxite. Might be one train will only. I don't know how this works when we don't have any conveyors in between. They're using a little bit of it, and we can see there's smoke coming out over here too. Great. And you finished this. Is this now reachable? Yes, it is. plenty reachable. Dry bulk aluminium oxide. It should be what you're making. Yeah. It should be here, but it is not. And it's not in your eye. You have not maybe made that much. How much do you make? 33 tons in a day at full rate, and we're going at 16 people of 370, and we have 2 of these. This is a. If you're going to run this as full tilt, then we might need a few more people. You can just continue plonking down buildings then, if that's what you want to do, and or build another kindergarten, because that's probably obviously a problem here. How many people are unemployed due to no kindergarten in this town? It's possible to find out this somehow without troops coming to go into every single building. Yeah, well, we can do this. This is a good way of doing it, if nothing else. Citizens' living preferences, and citizens were taking care of their baby yesterday. Yes, you can see that there is quite a lack of kindergartens. No, we have more then. So I'm a bit undecided on. First, it was supposed to grow that way, the town, and then it sort of grew this way, with the university here, headquarters of the Communist Party. Your loyalty is all unknown. I don't know. Secret police, yeah, I have built one of those, but it does not feel right spying on the people. They have the right to privacy. As long as they are not rioting, I don't think that we should worry too much about it. Yes. I think it will have something to do with the crime thing too. If they are less loyal to the government, they will probably be more crime-ridden. Maybe. Or not. You don't have to be... Definitely don't have, because you're not loyal to the government. That does not mean that you have to be a criminal. No. Not that way around, but the other way around, so as in that not all people who disagree with the government are criminals, but a majority maybe, or a larger than average part of the criminal population is something or other, whatever the hell that point was. Yes, cheers. Is there any aluminium coming? I see if, I've lost the point there somewhere around. We have 150 workers at that place. So when the workforce gets freed up slightly from building, maybe get something going here. Have you managed to produce any aluminium oxide yet? Actually, yeah, we have. 13 tons. How much do we have in total? 18.5 tons. 37,000 rubles. $50,000 is what we're going to for here. And which, yes, we should have a railroad out to the border. Doing that. Yeah, we could do that now. I was tunnel. I said something about, but you see, I think we could accomplish something here regards to rail. They have a very poor connection, but we'll amend on this side of the border and show them how it's done. And to be able to send the longest amount of trains, the longest length of train imaginable. So there we have a basic something to start with. Yes, and now then the maximum allowable train length is about there, and then a little bit more for safety. Crossing is not, no, you have to take it out the first bit first, and then you can go wherever you like, basically. Okay, and this is now, and this is the waiting area that we use. Can we? No, we can't do this. We need to take it off. Yes, then. Yeah, outside. No, it's not outside the map borders. We're going here, you see. Now you're encroaching on the maximum allowable train length. Which is not what we want to do. And since I am building it this way, they might have to run on the wrong side of the track. If we take that over to there, no, it doesn't matter, because the idea is that there will be one. It stopped responding. There will be one exit track and a lot of ingoing tracks. What? Stop being on about Steam. Just get on with it. I am getting on with it. I have to be mad. No, I think it's music. How the hell are you supposed to do this? Wait a minute now. Train come in. Train come in. Train come in. Train come in. Train come out. Yes, that you should go back. It doesn't really matter whatsoever anyway. In either case, no, thank you very much. 1,379 meters. I don't think that we'll have any trains that are longer than 1.3 kilometers. Oh, that should be plenty. Might be over thinking about this slightly. I will do it this way this time. This is a bit different. Ah, no. Ah, sure. And to get this now, we need to get this over the mountain. Oh, over there. It could be possible to sneak something up. No, we'll climb it slowly but surely. Actually, we climb it less aggressively than we are allowed. We're allowed to climb it even more aggressively, but I'll try and keep to the realism. Yes. That's what you also get, realism or not. You're still going to need to gain a bit of height. Oh yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Oh. They have gone off track a bit with this now. Take it back. This segment or no, cooperating. I think this is good. And from here we do it slightly different. And this should have a slightly different. Take that back a little bit, so we can have a slightly different attitude coming up the mountain. To actually come up the mountain. And you might be asking, why isn't he using the hold right mouse button to flatten terrain? I'm trying not to, because it both giveth and it taketh, and sometimes it doesn't work out. And if you can get something in without using, but yeah, damn it, this is this mountain climbing with this train is not going. There we had something. Yeah, but that's downhill. That's downhill. That's non-conducive to what the tunnels are a thing. Could have a tunnel. It would make sense to tunnel through this mountain. I think. But the tunnels, we can see the trains in the tunnel. What the hell? What is wrong with the mouse? I thought it was the computer freezing up. I don't think it is. I mean, it's the money still counting when the mouse is doing screwing around. I don't know. Shall we succumb to the hold right mouse button to flatten terrain? It can work great on places such as this too, since you can get a real nice ledge going, especially if you do this a bit, so you widen it for the next track as well. No, it's not lag. It's something's wrong with my input device here. Could it be a colleague here that is in the thing? Yeah. This is real good, real good. Don't really have anything to get that out except air. Pardon me. This is very poor. Very poor. Yes, I think you can expect some more professionalism from a YouTube channel here with 155 subscribers, of which none basically watch anything, which is understandable, of course. No, not none. Not none. Don't say. Might be someone watching, you never know. To whoever is watching, obviously to whoever is watching, yeah, I said good evening, good evening, welcome, cheers, and so on. Yeah, but to remind ourselves that maybe, cheers. Now this railroad is apparently going to be quite screwy. This is solid rock down below here, so I don't think that we can do very much about the terrain. Are we getting anywhere on the climb? Yes. I mean, we don't even need to be this aggressive. We can actually be slightly less aggressive. Yes, but it's very hard to manipulate the terrain here. Or is it the game that has something going with the mouse input? No, I was still on the same version as yesterday, and I think, yeah, yes, no updates today. Come on, be cooperative here now. The sides of the things is too sharp. Need free excavator. Fine, we'll do the snake thing. I could pay as I go because I'm not going to take all of this back. You know? I'm a bit too stubborn to give up on something when I've gotten this far. And the crest, the top of the pass here is approaching. Here, there it is. Ta-da! We made it up. Now just to make it down. That should not. That does not look too hard. That was quite hard though. This is literally really hard. Yes. That's railroad. We go down now. I think we maybe should have try taking it that way down instead. We have a lot more space to spread out. This is not right. Is there... Could be some stuff going on. This thing. If we clean that, yeah, maybe that, yeah, this is real professional. Try and take it back. No, that wasn't it either. Oh, you can also do this, which also removes a few trees along the way. When the game hasn't crashed unless I've been doing silly stuff, the game has not. It is set to 10 minutes, okay. Fine, time is apparently moving as well here, not only in the Soviet Republic. What, this damn thing? Yeah, there we go. Come on now, calm down here. You see, this way it was real easy. Could even say. This railroad took a bit longer than intended to build, but here we are. Now to get to do a little roundabout out of this. Pardon me. I shall hit the pause for a moment. Remove some semaphores and then remove some track. And I mean, you know what is going to be here. This will not come as a surprise. What this will be to get this sorted. Now I will do an oval roundabout here. Thank you very much. Traffic circle. Not very round at all. Very unround. Yeah, doing roundabouts all over the place, that helps. It's this now, which track is this? You're not going to double track that bit. We're only going to double track it up the mountain on this side. The other side, as it stands, that crazy track, that is definitely a single track, piece of track. Keeping it as such. Yeah, plenty. Oh, but what's going on there? Oh, we're all good. No. Alright, at the summit of this pass is where we'll merge. And down. Right, I'm forced. I need to get this done. Yeah, how much is this? 6.6 million rubles. Sold. Semaphore. chain signal so it doesn't let the train through if someone is stopped here. Don't think that there will be that much traffic though. Now, should maybe not make them stop right in the hill. So we put the semaphore there. This is where we end the block. Oh. Although the gravity on the trains is a bit lacking, I have to say. The gravitational effect on the trains and the gradients and so on, they go a little bit too easy uphill. And even, I have the wind powered. All my trains are wind powered. So when the wind stops blowing, they stop. And even if they're going downhill, they stop. And that doesn't quite make sense. No, it doesn't. You're only green if that is green, or this one should not be here. This one we could have. Don't put one there. It's just unnecessary, unnecessarily unsafe. So it has to be clear all the way to beyond this one for trains to be let through the roundabouts. There's quite a bit of space here. On this side, not so much. No, not so much. Nope. But then there's quite a bit of space here, which is all great. And there's very limited amount of space whilst traversing down the hill, the mountain. Greatest railroad ever. Nice. That will not look ridiculous at all when we have a train trundling down there at 120 kilometers per hour. Oh. Yes, this actually goes the other way around, I think. So the exit track is the longest one. Yeah, we do right-hand drive here. Which means that we put up some blocks. Here. In a nice orderly fashion. Really. Yeah, sure. This goes over to there, which is this is the one I was screwing with. Yeah, screw that, put that there instead, and remove that one, and it's no longer a problem. Yeah, you only put one train in each of these at a time. But they're going the other way, you see, this time. Did I do them right here? I did. Okay, whenever you're ready with the aluminium, we have the track for it. There's a bit of traffic. They really like going this way. This is single tracked a long way. It's all single tracked a long way. It's yeah. But this is a bit unnecessary going empty. How the hell does this make any sense? Yeah, right. This is this thing. It's It is a bit confused because I told you I changed its orders around a bit. What I did. See here how much chemicals they have gotten so far. They do not have gotten any chemicals so far. Some vehicles are without fuel. That's not going to work. Oh, isn't it? Have we not built a gas station out here? No. Technical services I managed to find, but not them. Okay, put one there, but that's going to be a while. So in the meantime, we can do. Well, in the meantime, this will be forever. We can try and bring fuel to this distribution office, if that works. Where are you going? Yeah, you're going to the distribution office, loading 100%. Why haven't you built a fuel loading thing here? Because it's not required. This that's the amount of time it takes. Sure, it would have gone a lot quicker with one of those, but it doesn't make a difference in the big scheme of things. Yes, chemicals I was talking about. We shall see here, what is the stockpile like? Bricks, still not a lot of bricks. Are trains moving at all? Not at the moment, because the wind isn't blowing. We're sort of waiting on you. Bauxite export, not anymore. Bauxite 1. Oh. Yes. Good. Do we... No chemicals. No, we don't have fuel for the truck, so we can't get that up and so on. Train waiting for too long. Yeah, that's just how it is. But if anything is here, yes, here, it would make quite a bit of sense, I think, to have a little bit of a shortcut. There's this thing to get over. Where do we end up? We come in here. Well, there is a big traffic circle out. What's this? That's another line. That's the line they're currently coming in on. Maybe. Well, we could eventually hook up here to the petroleum thing. Piggyback on this somewhere. There's space here. A shortcut from there to here. Yes, double tracked all the way. That ought to get things moving. Want things to move so quick? Well, there's a silly amount of trains that actually move this route. So yes. This turned into a track laying thing. Let's get this on again and try and maybe get up over there. Building mountainous railroads today. This is, I think, hope that this mountain is going to be a bit more cooperative though. A lot more cooperative, in fact. That's a random terrain generator. It generates so gentle. Mountains epidemic situation report. Well, this time she's only wearing a face mask. She isn't wearing one of those hazmat suits. Nurse here. We observed severe acute cases of the infection. The disease is causing citizens severe health complications. Seems that this disease is not very infectious and will not spread easily through the population. World Health released warning about global infection. We expect a long duration. Huh? Right, now we need to get down here too. This could be a little bit more challenging. Why are you trying to do hook up silly? Yeah, because there's a diesel storage thing. The way we're heading. That is very steep here. Yes, shall try my hand at some terrain manipulation. I don't think we have. No, we don't have anything out here. We take this to go into there maybe, and then do. I'll try and get something a bit more gentle here. How much is this costing? Quite a lot. Okay, we can try our hand at... no, that... Okay, it didn't build this. Okay. Great. Well, now it goes back to how it was originally. Hey. Fine. Oh. Too steep. I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's hopeless. That way, anyway. Take it back a bit. Try it again. It is like real steep here. Is it going to look cartoony? I give up on this. Yeah, this is the wrong thing. This is the wrong approach. Obviously. We now have a little bit of a thing in the landscape. What happens if we go this way? We end up here. Yeah. We could do a classic three-way junction here. Not a roundabout for once. And there is a junction. Okay, this is not great place for one of these, but it will have to do. That's the wrong track, I think. Yes, it is. Let's just get this over here too. Two kilometers. That way, from here you go out there, and from there you go over to that one, and from this one you go over to this one. $3.3 million rubles. And I think I shall move the semaphores out. This entrance and this. Goodbye, colleague. You're leaving. She might be back. Might be. She's going for a drink. Yeah, and then we shall remove these. Have problems. We only need to do like a few semaphores and this thing is ready. All of that is still one block though. Yeah, all the way up to wherever it goes. Have you already figured out that there is a new track available? You can take, yeah, she came back. Hello, colleague, welcome back. Can you be this way this time? Maybe. Yes? Train is waiting for too long, but that's not, I don't think, a problem as usual. It's just that it's starting to actually be a problem because we're starting to get a little bit too many trains on the railroad for this traffic system. Will you go left? No, you're set in your ways. Okay, you won't be the first train to use this then. And just to make sure that everything is alright, turn this on so we see the colors, and yeah, it's good. Ah, it's operating without issues. Do we have aluminium? We have aluminium, 13 tons. But don't have electricity out there. That's unfortunate. All of this is operating without issues. No resources, missing bauxite. That's junk. Yeah, that's rubbish. We have plenty of bauxite going around the place. List of lines, train lines, bauxite export to. currently go to Rovendima. You currently, from now on, currently go to here. Unload. I don't think they will want you waiting around here actually, but for now, until this becomes a problem. And there's only one train on this line. Be sure. Obviously there are plenty of trains going from this place. 3 of them. No, there are no trains on Bauxite Dollar, but this one. This is more or less the same. Except that it's selling for dollars. This one. It's a good thing. Really. But you do this now. And you, since you're loaded already, you try and get here. I get back. Oh, you're at the border. Why exactly are you doing this? You don't have it in your thing. That's a very long train you got there. Bauxite 3 also coming here. Oh, I think we should have all the bauxite in here now, since we have the entire chain set up. If we can use it all. We might end up with a terrible mess of trains here. There is really no queuing space for them. View line details. Yeah, we go here, unload, aggregate unloading. Yeah, we wait. Not load, unload, and wait. That in time to make you... yeah, it was in time for the roundabout so you could turn around. What are you doing? I was too late for that one. Okay, you had to go do an extra loop. Sun is rising here on our train. Yes, I'm going to be going on for an hour. I think I should end. Rack up a bit of aluminium and get the train for it. And then we'll sell aluminium and see what that pays. If anything pays. I think it pays pretty well. And also we'll see what chaos this brings. Trying to get all the bauxite trains in here. I don't think it's quite all, but there's plenty of them. Oh, where was this? Ah, that was over here. That's where I wanted to go. More or less. Here's where I wanted to go. Everything is okay here, right? Yeah. You have food and you have meat. Bit overstaffed. Okay, here's the chemical train. Okay, you're getting chemicals to them from here still. How much do they have left here? A lot. 1,190 tons. Okay, should last a while. 32 workers. And do you think we could get some more? I mean, we have all of this. Many things we have for you. Now that would be steel coming. A full load of steel. Not bad. $3.5 million worth, or 2.5 million rubles worth. Did we have? How was the brick situation? 405 tons. Yeah, we could. We can resume construction on this. Which will drain all the workers out there instead. Yeah. 74? That's not enough. Oh. Just listen. We might even have adult children here. We have 250 of them. It is just one thing for it, and that's building more residential. Lots more. Yeah, we end up with a bit of residential building plonking down. This densely populated area and of course right there is a little road which is in the way, and therefore it's going away for the time being. I have to go here. Anything you wanted to... Yes. Never know. Something might be. Like the hospital is pretty damn far away. I will build them another hospital on this side of town, if they so require. And then all the footpaths here, because this is all they got. That is, the road ends up looking terrible with all these pedestrian crossings all over the place though. But I don't think there was enough space to do one of those. Some other infrastructure. Yeah, you can't do both. You can't have one between these. That's too sharp a turn, but that's okay. Yeah, great. Yep. Get going. Yeah, this is great. Now we can see get citizens randomly and move in just a few. I mean, we will get a storm, since all adults living with their parents from the main town as well will move in here immediately. Yeah, and start bringing children into the world and so on. And the kindergartens are still overfilled. And it's not going to make it better. This is going to make it worse. So, well, to preempt, likely. Also need to put the road back in for the heat exchanger here. There is now a kindergarten in the way. And there isn't a kindergarten in the way. I should probably end and finish this up. Try and get this as close as possible to other kindergarten. A new vehicle type is available. What's this? T815. I need 115 from the Very Free People Republic. Okay. Yeah, so we're making... okay. Polygo is going. We have made 40 tons of aluminium. It's worth $250,000, $250,000 already, and that's like nothing. Yeah, we will have a lot more. Oh, I think the future is bright. This town might end up. I don't know. This is not looking so great. Wonky buildings. Yeah, what's new? That's all I ever built in the Soviet Republic. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll think of something for next time. What the theme will be. The selling aluminium. About. And then going off on various tangents, I suppose. Good night.